Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Wolf. Welcome back to the roleplay session of Farming Simulator 2022. Sorry for the delay, I had to deal with something, just some creeps on Reddit, you know. Trying to make a post for people to hang out, and this, I don't know, this random 50-year-old just starts posting inappropriate stuff, even though on the post I made it says no one older than 30, you know, because that's too far of an age range. But some creepy guy, he's like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. He's like, really? I already reported you because I didn't do anything wrong. You're the creep, but you know, life, I suppose. All right. So as the title shows, we're doing a barn find, right? Um, I never did show. No, so on Facebook I showed this Jeep. This was a regular Jeep that I did some modifications to. I sold the other two because I had three. But the thing about this Jeep that's different is this thing has 2,200 horsepower. Yes, so it definitely was built a little different. To be honest with you. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need, though, is some fuel. We're going to need some extra fuel to put in the back, like little fuel cannon or fuel gallon tanks and stuff like that. Maybe some supplies if we can. Just because, I don't know, it's a barn find. According to, you know, um, the townspeople or whatever, which this map doesn't have a big town, so it's more off the highway. It's a small community. There's not really any housing besides the one I put here. This was all a forest, that had some old abandoned mines and stuff that were running. But other than that, I mean, which we got running, we got them running. So hopefully the town will fluctuate. We might start seeing different housing and stuff pop up over time. But we run the fire department here, which is at our truck depot behind us, because it's a forest. So we have one truck, right? It's got a water tank and all that, and it's not bad. It gets where we need to go. I mean, if it's any big fires, we'll have to call in, get a helicopter, or whatever. But for right now, what we have is decent. But I'm hoping to see if there's anything in this barn. I have no idea what's in there, and some equipment I was told could be within the last year. So some things may actually start off the fly, but some things have been there for 20, 30 years. So they probably won't start. I was told they're all under building, building roof, but some of the roof has leaks and stuff, so there's probably equipment that just will not start without maintenance. So we're gonna have to do some, maintenance to them. See if we can get them up and running, just enough where we get new fluids flowing through, just enough where if she moves, she'll shift. At least stick in first gear. If we can go forward and backward, decent speed, which is probably going to be only a couple kilometers, then we're good. And then if we want to keep them, I mean, I'm thinking either way because our truck depot has been making us good money. As you can tell, we're up to 3 million, almost 4. Um, my plan is we're probably just gonna tune them up, fix them, and just make them almost brand new and then sell them if we don't need them. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a couple. I only have 2 tractors at the lumber area. One is actually for towing the trees, and one just I don't know, doesn't really do much, but it's still there. So who knows? We could use a couple tractors and bring them to the actual. Maybe bring them a couple to the shop to have around the shop if I need to tow anything or if I have farm equipment or something break. Because I don't know. We're off the highway. You know. Who knows? Maybe people will actually want farm equipment done because it's all it's not in the city or anything. So we're gonna head down to the shop, or I guess the main shop, not my shop. My shop is way behind me somewhere. So we're gonna go to the main shop here, get some supplies. I was told we should be able to see the barn from the main bridge that we cross, which I think I've seen before, but we'll just drive by. There's old buildings. We found an old mine which we got running, and I don't know, that was alright. Actually, we should check on that mine too. It's been like a month since I've checked on it, so it should be full by now. Ooh. Well, good thing this is off-roading. If I break this, I'll just fix it. Good thing we have plenty of vehicles. You always have to have a backup because we have an emergency. Oh, I'm glad that told me now. Where's the car accident? The car accident in town. Wow, okay. Like I said, we're part of the firefighter, but we have emergency since we're like the only emergency here. So like We do have random visitors and stuff, you know, they'll go through, check out the town, but sometimes accidents happen because, you know, city people come to the country and they just don't know what to do. Their vehicle's not equipped. So let's see how bad this accident is. Man, looks like they hit hit this. Look at that. Their engine's all twisted out of place. I mean, this side looks fairly fine, but then this is just where it really went bad. Well, the person looks conscious, but they're not moving. Let's clear the zone here. Make sure to put these around the car. Just anyone who's working. You know, we got some facilities, and right now it's during the work period, so no one's going to be on break yet. All right, let's get some stuff here. All right, let's grab these. We'll prop the vehicle up. There's one. I can't get to the front. The front's destroyed, so we'll put one under here and one under here. That was a tight fit, that one. All right, next, the jaws of life. We got to remove the doors. I'm thinking we remove all of them, just so we can. I mean, we got it. We got to cut all the supports out because looks like it's gonna have to be. Looks like we're gonna have to remove the roof, so we're gonna have to remove all doors. All right, we have 2 doors removed. We'll remove these 2 on this side, and then I think we'll cut the roof off. Just get them out. We're gonna have to pull them out. We're gonna cut the dash, or we gotta cut the roof off. We gotta rip out the dash, and then yeah, it looks like they're still holding the handbrake, or is that the ship? Yeah, it looks like they're still holding the handbrake. So they must have just noticed when something was about to happen, but it was too late by the looks of it, because their whole front end of the car is just destroyed. I'm glad they turned it off though. Alright, I guess we're gonna. I guess we'll start on the back here. We're just gonna grab around the middle, snip it. Alright, I jump to the other side. Nice and close. I mean, I'm really surprised their back windshield is fine. I mean, the hard impact, I guess it didn't twist much or whatever, but I mean, it looks like they definitely had this car for a while. It's got paint chips from the back, so. But, you know, it looks like they just got new tires, which is unfortunate considering your whole car's twisted, so you probably can't reuse those. Alright, and I think this is the last one. I mean, this front is already destroyed by the looks of it. I mean, you can't do much with that. Oh, no. I guess she still has some life in the middle. But I mean, that guy's legs, they might be done because there's a tire. All right, let's clear it. Let's clear the debris out of here, so that they have a nice safe return. All right, we have finished. They're now going to the hospital. Just gonna put the junk in the car right here. Continue on with their day. And then we'll have someone with the wrecker or whatever come in and clean up the car. There we go. That's one wrecked car. Alright. Now we're going to head over here, get some supplies. I didn't even look to see the barn. I got the alert on the phone as soon as So I did. I got a little hydraulic button, open the rear end. We'll get out. Alright, let's see what we need here. So we're going to need some fuel, because they're probably going to have some old fuel. So we'll get some fuel and we'll get some fluids. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong container, ain't I? I don't. Do I not have any jerry cans? Oh, I completely passed this by. Oh, I do. All right. Well, we'll get a couple fuel ones. We'll get some oil. We're gonna need a few more things in that. Let's get some what, hydraulic fluid? What else we're gonna need? Probably transmission fluid, huh? And we'll do yellow as transmission. Alright. Oh, they're over there. Oh, wait, I'm not done. I'm gonna need probably a box of tools or whatever. I mean, I have tools in the Jeep as always, but what are we going to need? Do they have any parts in here? Like we're gonna need some tools. We're not no, what's it? Just some parts, I guess you could say. No, these boxes don't have anything. Oh, you know what? We'll just grab. Yeah, we'll grab one of these boxes. We'll have all the fuel filters, oil filters. We'll have to do a quick change and some things. We might be able to get them running just off the bat. With your emergency, we have a cat in the tree. We'll have to accept this later. Right, so we're gonna have to fit everything into the Jeep. All right. Well, let's start with the tools, or not tools, the parts. Yeah, just get them right in there. Hmm. You know what? Never thought I'd say this, but we're gonna have to go. We're gonna quickly go in and order a roof rack and install it here in the shop, just because. I mean, it's got a front and rear winch, so we're probably gonna be going pretty good, or doing many things with this. So, roof. All right. Just 200 bucks, really? That wasn't expensive at all. All right, so we're going to. All right, we'll put the tool on the top, or the parts on the top. I keep saying tools. Tools are on the front seat. See? Or they're right behind. Strap here, strap here. Okay. Let's put the fluids in. Yeah, okay, we got all the fluids. Good, good, good. I mean, there's nowhere to strap in the back, so I just throw them in and hope they stay. I won't be driving too reckless, and I mean, they should stay behind the seat, so we should be good. And too bad we don't have any jerry can mounts for this thing. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, and then we'll just throw the jerry cans in the back here. The black ones here have the oil in them, and then, you know, I just realized I have motor oil and bearing grease and all that stuff at the actual, like, production facility that we have. I probably could just pick up a thing of it, but we'll try to get what we can. The bearing grease might. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. I got a can of ether, so we're good with that. But I don't know about the bearing grease. I don't know why this is open. Alright, now we're ready to go. This thing has so much power, everything just hit the back trunk. Glad that latches. Oh yeah, quickly, we wanted to check on the mine. See how that's doing. Looks like the pile is definitely full. Is the trailer getting full? Well, that's getting close. Alright, well let's start up the little motors on this. Get these little things pumping. Just to make sure that they're all flowing right. First one's going. Second one's going. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so that's going to drain all this. This should all still run. This tractor's fairly new. This dump truck was original. We got that running. We did clean it when we first got it, but it has been used, and then we decided to buy this truck and that trailer. So this hasn't been used as much, but we could still use it. And then, yeah, we bought this tractor because I don't know, we like these I like cases. And I have this little thing which I ordered, It had use when we started, so we just loaded this back and forth. And then this I found actually in a container. I found this, like, believe it or not, off to the forest that we dragged here, and it was pretty well taken care of. But of course, over time it started rusting. So yeah. All right, so we gotta go frostily find a barn, make a great wolf lodge, living made. I could try, but I don't. The barns are probably gonna fall apart. We probably don't have much choice, to be honest with you. So we are going to. We're gonna go to the barn. Now, the email said it was on the other side of the bridge, or you should see it from the bridge. Oh, yes, this side. Oh, from here I can see like some sort of wood poles coming out of the ground. I can see the building. I can see some vehicles in there. Like I can see the yellow rim. See the old barn that looks like it's doesn't look like it's in good shape. I don't see any roads down there actually. It doesn't even look like the pit roads. I think I see something right there, but I'm not sure what it is. Well, let's see if we can find a way down. Steep drop off right here. Is there a smoother path going on? Like I can go off road, but I got all this stuff on here. I don't want to risk wrecking the Jeep either. This looks like a fairly smooth path. Yeah, this looks like it just goes down. I wonder if this used to be a road at one point. I mean, how would I know? 20 years ago we didn't hear. We just moved in, I think, 3 years ago. 3 years ago we started building the log depot. Half the year later we built the truck depot, and then a couple years now that we've had the truck depot. All right. Oh my. Let's just keep the engine running. So here we have an old rusty trailer. Yep, wood planks are falling apart. She's rusty, but she's still smooth looking. So probably fixable. Here we have some sort of truck upside down. Windows are broken. Oh, it's a nice little Chevrolet. How will I get you out? I don't know. Let's see. We are going to need. You know what? Let's cut a tree down here real quick. Hold on a sec. I gotta call my employee here. He's got to shut off our. I keep getting these alerts. I gotta tell them they gotta do it. I can't be doing this right now. I gotta do the barn thing. This will take my full concentration. We already responded to one of their calls. Not again. They got it. They can get off their lazy butts and do it. All right. We're gonna cut one of these small trees. We're gonna take a piece of wood here, because only thing you can winch to is trees. No good winch point. So we're just gonna cut this tree down. Ooh, watch out for that. That's a good way to kill you, I guess. Couple close calls. Not gonna lie, terrifying. Is this piece too big or too heavy to carry? Nah, it's good. It's good size. All right, we're gonna try to just gonna slide this under the box here, and we're just gonna good. We'll lodge it in there. Um, we're gonna need a good spot to do this. Well, it's gonna hit that tree there. So I'm thinking it's okay. We can scratch the paint. I'll just get new paint. No, we want to squeeze it through here, by the looks of it. So let's put my bumper up against this. Okay. We'll strap it in here. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. We're going to grab the rear winch, and we're going to... Hold on. There, I got it up in... we're going to stand off with the remote control here in our hands. We're just going to pull this... It's pulling my Jeep. Come on. Oh, she started moving. We're still winching. Oh, I got the winch. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna just try to push it with the back end of our Jeep here. I mean, it doesn't look like it starts. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see if we can, we're gonna back up to it. Alright, let's see. Looks like the tailgate is hydraulic? Because these have a mechanism on it. Hold on, let me jump in here. Hold on. Hold on, let's see. Nope, it's got no power at all. Alright, so we're gonna put this at the back of the truck. Alright, we're gonna grab the winch. Nope, we won't winch. We're gonna jump in this. We're gonna go. We gotta be careful. There's a rock hill right here. All right. All right. This Jeep has a tremendous amount of power. That's why I'm using it as recovery. Can I? We can loose off on the winch a little bit. We don't need to have it so much. It's the only way I can pull the car. Thing's seized. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Let's get the Jeep around it. We're gonna get around it. We're gonna hook up some booster cables. Alright, grab from the tools, hook it up to the battery, reach in between the wheel well. Alright. Let's grab a green one here. Put some fuel in it. Some good old new diesel. No, not accepting these emergencies. They still go through, but alright, so I'll grab a new thing of oil here. And then let's grab, let me just climb up on the tail here. Frosty Blade, the fuel tank's right here. Literally right here. This is the fuel cap. Yeah, grab an oil filter, fuel filter. We'll go underneath here. Just reach underneath, twist with my hand here. Right, put the old one in the box. Okay, install the new one. Perfect, perfect. Oh, you don't have a fuel filter. Okay, I gotcha. It's got fuel. I'm charging it apparently it's got like hydraulic locks for everything here. All right, make sure to, well, we're gonna have to try to start it with the old oil. Or hold on. We might be able to crank the engine, like turn it. It won't start. There's no oil in the engine, but it should still. Hold on. Oh, I got it to release. That's good. I was holding the button and trying to press it. It's trying to charge from the battery, so we're just gonna make sure that we pour some oil in the engine here. Let's give it a sec. All right. Make sure to get a can of ether here. We're gonna need to spray right in the intake. Need a couple sprays definitely. All right, let's try that. Come on. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. There we go. Tires look pretty flat and all that, but the engine does move. We have the new oil in it. So she is running. That's good. We're probably just gonna let that keep running, honestly. I don't know if I'll get it to start it once it goes out. So here, we'll open up the gas tank here real quick. Grab some more fuel. Gotta make sure she'll run. Alright, just put some more in it because it has some old diesel in it, so we're gonna try to fill the tank with new diesel, so that way, because it's good, might keep dying if not. So we're just gonna have this, let it idle, and hopefully it'll start sucking up the new diesel, and then we'll be good. All right, put the oil back in, let it keep running. Because if I shut it off, like I said, I don't know if it will move. Oh yeah, we'll use the yellow as hydraulic transmission fluid. We'll just where is the fuel? Where's the hydraulic? Or not the hydraulic, the transmission dipstick. Can't. Gotta put some hydraulic fluid in it. Although, actually, hold on. It might be okay. Hold on. Engaged it. It's going slow. Yeah, but you can have your old fuel. It'll still run. It's gonna run like crap, but it'll still run. And to drain a tank like this, you have to take it off, do that. So like, if you're just trying to get something started, you know, then you're just going to put fuel in it, get it running, get to the new fuel, get it to where you need to go, and then you're gonna jack it up. You're gonna take off the fuel filter, drain all the lines, probably get new lines. But yeah, but to be honest, in this scenario, I'm not gonna sit here and try taking off the gas tank. Right? We're gonna need to lift it, so we're gonna need to bring it back to the shop. But if I can get it running, it'll be easier to move around, and then at least because if the engine can't crank at all, if you can't get to crank, then the engine's pretty much seized, and then you're basically got to say goodbye to it. All right, so the truck is good to go. So let's go in it. Let's hit the release hatch. We're going to drive it carefully, just tapping the throttle. The fluid seems to be pretty good in the transmission. I mean, transmissions hold fluid pretty well. None of the lights work. I'm surprised. I turned on the high beams, but they didn't work. Neither did the blinkers, so we have the main lights, I guess. Alright. Now, what's in this place? There's a fence. What's above the fence? Oh. Oh, these are just bushes. I didn't realize that. This thing doesn't look, I mean, it's old, but everything looks in well condition. They did mention that some vehicles were fairly newer. This one looks like it has a brand new alternator and everything. This one probably will start no problem. This looks like it's been used, but like most of these look like that. I don't know if that I can get. Looks like the hydraulics failed on it and it collapsed. Yeah, the hydraulics have collapsed. Okay, so that's going to be a nightmare. The hoses are done. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I could. These all look like they're able to get started, but this one's going to have difficulty. I can tell. That one's going to have difficulty. This one might have difficulty, but this looks like a pretty rugged old machine that probably will start through its entire life. And then, oh, this is a big engine in it. This is an aftermarket vehicle. So these should start, though. We're gonna need what? One, two, three. Actually, no, these we probably get these started. They look, they look fine. Hold on, let me hold on. Well, like this, it's a forestry map. They could have gone out of business. Like a lot of the buildings, like the mine was abandoned, right? So, right, spray that in there. Hold on. Well, the battery still has life, but not by much. Hold on. Let me just. Where's the battery in here? I might just disconnect it and go replace the battery. Where is the battery on this thing? They never have the same location of battery, seems. Let me just go around this. Because usually the battery's under a box. Because where, that's the ignition, is that the ignition wire? Couldn't tell you. Everything's painted the same color. Huh. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call some buddies. We're gonna have to remove this wall. But what I want to know is, yeah, this. I saw this from across the bridge. We were just sitting over there. This looks like a gate. The gate's open. Looks like the grounds are coming in. There's some sort of garage fence. What is this? Seems like there's a brand new fire truck. I mean, it definitely looks like it's been used. Can I? Oh, the fence might be too tall. I don't think I can climb it. I can't open this. Yeah, we're gonna have to call some buddies with machinery. We're gonna have to ask them to come in here, rip out all this because why is there a fence around all this? Like, I get this. That is amazing how that held many years. But look, someone looks like they tried to rebuild most of this. Like, this looks like the newest feature because this looks like it's got some holes but not many, and then that's amazing. This is standing. All right. Let's phone some buds. We need to get rid of the fencing. We gotta get rid of the fencing. All right, so we're gonna ask them just to tear probably just the entrance ways or whatever. We just want to get rid of potentially this whole area so we have access, and then we also want them to remove the fence. Just just the ones blocking all the doors, because like I'm curious what's in here. So just gotta make sure we get the fence removed. All right, so they came in. They removed all the front barriers. So now we have access to this. And then now we have access to this. So this truck doesn't look like it fits in here, but they parked it here. Let's grab these. Let's unlatch it here. All right. Oh, would you look at this? This thing, I bet you this runs. This looks pretty new, but it looks dirty because I mean the road here is just filthy. And look at this. Looks like we have an old BMW, which I think this is the old, yeah, this is the old BMW by the looks of it. And then this, I don't know, I think this is a Honda. what's man? So many mercies are happening lately. Well, we have no choice. We're gonna. I mean, they do build these things to last. I think this thing is gonna need a boost though. Let's go get the Jeep. There's a couple things that need a boost. I already see that four of these vehicles should start. This one started amazingly, so this thing must have been rebuilt or something, because I think that thing's from like the 1950s. So, but I mean, they were built to last back then. Oop, no. Good thing I have a front bumper on these things. Like, how were you supposed to get back here back then? No, we're just gonna run into every fence. It's okay. I'm a mechanic. I'll just fix it. All right, we're gonna park here. Grab the booster cables. We're gonna run them in here. Do that. Man, my Jeep's getting filthy. I mean, wait a second. Do these... Oh, this one does. This one doesn't have a battery. Doesn't look like. Is this one a Kickstarter? That's the clutch. Those are the foot pedals. Wait, no, that would be the shifter. Oh, it is a Kickstarter. Wait a second, so I could start you, right? Yeah, I should be able to start you because... Also, I made a mistake. This is the BMW. This is the Honda. Yeah, because you have a Kickstarter. I think you have a Kickstarter as well. I don't know. I've had friends that have like Yamahas and they've sat for years and years outside and you were able to still start them. Took like 100 kicks. So um, we're going to just not sure exactly where the intake on you is, but we're just going to spray the whole area. You know, because usually the radiator's in the front, so we're just going to spray the whole thing, hoping that the intake will take it. All right. Come on. Man, it sounds like it's dying all the time. It's like kind of running. The fluids are moving, but you could tell they're just too old. Here, I gotta check something real quick. We started it. Like, look at it just pouring smoke. We're literally just revving it. Here, hold on. Let's oh, sounds like it's gonna cut out. Hold on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's get some. Let's get some fresh fuel going here. Pour some in here. All right, and pour some in here. All right. Hmm. You know what? I don't think this bike has been here long because it's a four-stroke and things started pretty quickly. So I'm thinking because this fire truck isn't old at all. This has got to be like the 20. This is definitely the 20th century, no problem. These aren't stock tires, so someone put these bikes in here because these must have been special, right? All these vehicles, like this thing looks like it was just off-roading, so not surprising. Also, this thing should start now. Hold on, is the intake? Oh, the snorkel. Yeah, we're gonna have to flood the snorkel. No, let me get on it. Come on. I'm slipping off the hood. It's definitely slick. All right. All right, she should start now. I mean, it's running. All right, so these are running. So let's Oh, I should not be driving this without gear. I mean, they move. You can hear something grinding in the inside, so she's probably not doing well in fluid. But not bad, not bad. You still running? Yeah, I can hear you running. Sounds like that truck sounds like it's getting to the newer fuel, so it must not have much fuel in the tank as it is. It sounds like it's running a little better. Still bad, but better. All right, let's pull this forward. Nope, all my stuff just fell at the back. Yeah, it's okay. Good jugs. All right, let's get in this thing. I can't seem to engage it into. I can't seem to engage it to reverse here. We're gonna have to check something. Pushing it back. Yeah, I can't hit second. She stuck in first. Though definitely doesn't sound bad. Just I can't shift. It needs new fluid, but it sounds like the clutch is fine. You know, I think I can use this trailer. How far am I from a tree? I think I'm gonna try pulling this trailer. Uh, yeah. Now we're gonna try to start this thing. Am I missing a jerry can in here? There's one green one, there's two black ones. Oh, no, it's in here. Alright. You know, it's an older tractor, but this like this thing and that look like they were here last year. Now, even in Canada, you can have like if as long because the winters here aren't bad. Like the winter doesn't last long and they're not that cold. If this is a heated shop. Like this is a heated shop. That's amazing. So this thing should theoretically start. So just in case, we're gonna have it start right away, or spray that right away. But oh, almost. Turn up the choke. All right, now this is either gonna really hurt or not. So let's get the wheels turned. And ooh, well we engage it to first. It didn't stall on us. All right, she's going. Shift to second. Okay, well she runs. So whoever owned this property before, they put all their best vehicles in that shed, and that truck took up the whole area. So the bikes are like, the bikes have smaller engines, so they had a hard time starting. But this is pretty much sealed most of the way. Hold on. All right, reverse works. That's good. I think the hitch is so stay. They must put like a safety switch because it's not engaging. Grab this, put the pin, hook the pin. Oh, all right. Um. There was like a switch. Like I don't know. It dropped. I mean, it's a weird design, I guess. All right, so let's pull this forward a bit. All right, and then we're gonna put you in neutral. Stay. I mean, this is a bigger trailer than this, so let's see. These are both running, so let's grab the truck first. Here, let's quickly flush some stuff out of the system here real quick. Okay, shift it to first. Okay, she does move. We're trying to cycle the fluid. Oh, this is not gonna work. The radius of turning is terrible. Alright, let's go as far as we can. Alright. She is responsive, so... Actually, so we found this upside down. I mean, the windows are... they're a bit cracked. So she's gonna need some repair, definitely. Give her all she's got. Come on, come on. Yep. Something. We're definitely gonna wreck some things. Okay. Alright, so let's just... We're gonna do... You know what? Just drop it in neutral. Let's quickly grab some straps. I have a backpack on. I'm always gonna carry straps. Okay. Yeah, let's throw one over the back. Let's grab the bikes here. This one's still in first. It didn't stall, which is good. I have to really lean. Oh, oh. Let's not fall off. Let's not fall off. Come on. Pull the bike here. I just want to kind of leave him running. Just for now. Just in case. And then I'm hoping, like, through the travel going down the road, I'm hoping some air goes to the intake and really just pushes some dirt out. Save you trouble. I mean, we're still going to have to clean some stuff up. Do all that, but... Well, we just ramped off that. I think the tire in the front is flat because we just slid. Let's not have that happen again, because that is terrifying. Also, the trailer tires are also all flat, so we're gonna hope that we make it here, but no promises. Alright, can we fit anything else in the back? Probably not. No. Alright, so we're gonna hit the We're gonna hit the release button. Or, oh, engage. Oh, alright, so let's engage it the first, and I guess we're gonna use this tractor. At least I wanted to get it to the road. We could always just pull with the Jeep after, but come on. Oh no. I mean, we're in first right now. Oh, I don't know what happened. It just engaged the ramps. I think the switch for the ramps is faulty. Okay, so how do we want to get out of here? So let's just drive down the middle, see where it goes. Alright, well, we have speed. Now we gotta really hit this hill. No. We're gonna engage reverse. Alright, how wide are we trying to turn this thing? Apparently wide. Like we're drifting the tractor. Hmm. The trailer has so much weight, it's pulling us. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's going to make things a lot harder. We're going to hit a tree at some point. Somehow we didn't hit any trees on that on the way. This hill should be better. Go up. I mean, these tires, they feel like this was supposed to be like a race tractor at one point, because like these, I don't know. Here, let me reach down, pull the pin. Yeah, because like this makes it up. This is light. Uh-oh. I think I almost killed the tractor. We're slowing down. Is this tractor dying? Alright, where's the road? Oh, it's right here. Brakes. Alright. You're in park. Stay. Oh, you can hear everything running down there. It's echoing in this bowl. Alright, so we're gonna have to grab the Jeep and we're gonna have to hook up to it. I'm thinking that we try to get the rest of these vehicles running at least. If we get them running out, like if we can get them started even, but I don't know. It's like I have faith this one, and possibly this one can start. Like that one definitely, and that one definitely. This, I'm thinking I can get this thing started, but the hydraulic lines look like they've been depleted. Um, 'Cause like this looks like this was above here, like up here, because it looks like it broke some wood, and it looks like the hydraulics just gave out, 'cause the bucket is against the ground. and this is just resting on like it's not even touching. Like that's amazing. So she just failed on her own. Because this is just a bush. This is not even a fence. This is just a bush growing. So this should be able to wreck through it. Um, this one kind of cranked and then died, so it had a little bit of juice, but not even enough to spin anything. So this thing still should be running. This looks like this was here. Just this was like put last year or whatever. Because like according to this place has been running for many years. This place like, but this building started depleting, so they moved equipment into it or whatever. They tried fixing it. A bad storm happened, flooded part of like it washed down here, so that's probably why the road's gone. So it washed and then which I don't get though, because like oh no, right. So trying to remember what the lady was saying. There was a bridge here. They did have a bridge over here as well. So they built this. They were gonna build a house somewhere, which actually I think where my mining operation they were gonna build a house, but I think they ran out of funding or whatever, or I think because the mine shut down. The mine shaft was abandoned, I think, like 5 years ago. So the trees grew. Like a lot of these trees are like they grew pretty quickly, but they're all skinny, so you can tell they're new. Like they're not strong. And then you have some thicker trees you can tell have been here for a while. But like this building probably was built like 5 years ago, and then this truck had to be moving like last year because they were, they were gonna put in a fire station. I found out. I ended up putting one in anyways as a shop, but this I think this was their vehicle they got because I bought my truck, the fire truck we have. It was actually put into the old animal dealer. We actually found it here. We paid for it and they had one stored. So I'm pretty sure they tore down the building because they had a lot of areas open that was supposed to be built, but they tore it out and stuff. And then this I think was the original barn because I'm pretty sure that they owned the farm that was across of the shop, but they had their farm here because that was the town. So they would go across the bridge and then just meet up into the road because there was a section that's dipped off here, but where my well is, because the well was already here, and then yeah. So that's interesting to think about that this stuff was just put here, and then I think they were gonna try building something like a garage and then a road to the house, but let's close the shop here. Let's grab this, close that, get in here. Let that keep running. We're gonna figure that one out in a sec. Why we can't go in reverse. Might be a computer issue. We might have to change some settings and get in there. Oh, 9 shift a second. Alrighty. Booster cables I have are long. Make sure to open everything up. Okay, so we're only running off the one battery in here. Alright, well, booster cables out of the door here. Hook them up here. Let's hook them into you. Okay. Let's give you, like, look, even your filter's brand new. What? Alright, and then we're going to spray this one, let it soak in the intake. Alright, we're going to spray this one, we'll do it again. I brought all the fluid, but I don't even know if I want to use them. Like, I got all the hydraulic oil. Like, I think the hydraulic, or this is transmission. I think we'll use the transmission. No, wait, you're hydraulic. You don't need this. Uh, you have a transmission. We're gonna put one here. We're going to put one. No, this tractor. It's aftermarket. We're gonna need to probably flood it with good fluids. Hydraulic. We only have 2 hydraulics in here, so this is going to probably need more. But I do have lines. I have like weak lines, so they aren't meant for anything under pressure. So that bucket, I'm hoping, because it doesn't seem like it's too heavy compared to this. Like it's got weight and everything, but I gotta be careful. Man, a lot of alert. So we're gonna quickly put some crappy lines on. It's gonna be slow to move this, but we're just gonna make it's. There probably is some old fluid, so we don't want to start it and get everything flowing. So we're gonna put it in. We're gonna patch stuff up, fill that with the fluid, and then we're just gonna run the line slowly. There won't be too much fluid, but it should be enough to hopefully get that flat. I think I can get it running. It's gonna suck. All right, so we have some oil left. These vehicles look new, so let's put oil in you. I got another full container of oil. You're definitely gonna need it, as well as the gas, or the diesel, I should say. But because all these new vehicles look like they're about to start. Well, I say new because they look brand spanking new. The paint's great and everything. And we'll just put that there. Grab some filters out of here. Set some boxes down here. Set some boxes here. This one will go to here, and then I might have one in one of these boxes in my hand. Put it down there. All right, this should start. Almost. Come on. Slowly turn up the choke. Well, she runs, so yeah, like I said, I don't think this thing's that old. Alright, take the booster cables off, ring them around this side, hook them up to this one. Alright, and then I think we're gonna try to... Oh, well, we pinned it against with the Jeep. Okay. Well, we already tried cranking, so we know she can crank. Alright, let's see here. Oh, she started. Well, let's put her... Let's slowly... She did not like that. Well, she moves. Alright. So these are newer equipment. Well, they're old school, but they look like they've been rebuilt. Alright. Completely forgot the booster cables are hooked up. They're still against this battery, so I got pretty lucky. Wrapped those up real quickly. Um, let's move up to over here. And then let's get on this. Shift it down. I can't seem to go any faster, but she's moving. I have no idea what we're going to do with these tractors. We're going to need to do some fixing. Probably going to change all the fluids and stuff with these, but we'll see. Alright, so we're going to grab the booster cables again. Just I got to remember to um, actually take them off. We're going to hook them up. Okay, so while that's doing that, we're going to take the filter off. We're going to just toss it in the back. Had a box here. We're going to screw it on. Alright, what we're going to need, stick this in here. Alright. Dump the whole thing of transmission fluid in. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Alright, transmission fluid is in. Where's the gas tank on this thing? Either you're the gas tank or you're the radiator. Wait, do you have a radiator? I have no idea. I wish I knew, but I couldn't see through this. That'd be the fuel. Would that be the storage tank? I think that's the storage tank. You're the fuel tank. Gotcha. I figured as much now. Alright, just gotta dump the fuel in. There wasn't much fuel left. Alright. Jeep, you're running. Yep. Climb up on here. Oh, I didn't even spray the intake. Oh. We're gonna need ether. Not down the exhaust. Oh, I think the exhaust is clogged. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Man, it's drawing energy. Come on. Oh, you almost hit 1,000. Do you have a turbo? I think this thing has a turbo. I can't read any of them. There's a turbo somewhere on this. You can hear it. Lights work. They kicked on. Come on. Turn up the choke immediately. If this explodes, then I don't know. Is it? Oh, the lights turned on. Can I turn them off? Yeah. Turn them off, save the battery juice. Okay, so it's... Oh, I haven't even put it in gear. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Take off the battery cables. Take them off, take them off. Do this. Run them along the bottom. How's the batteries on half these things? Here, let me just set them down on the rubber so they don't spark. I do not know where half the stuff is on these equipment. They're so outdated, which is fine. I like older stuff anyways. Alright, let's stick them on. So the battery will be charging. Are you the intake? No, you're... Wait a second. Oh, the intake's right here. I'm like, where? Just one of these days, I'm gonna turn on one of these things. They're gonna blow up. Gotta make sure the key's even in this thing. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Uh, Hydraulic lines look old, but I'm not finding any cracks, so she should move as long as I take it easy. I mean, it looks like you're just barely touching the ground with it. So let's dump the... Oh. Let's dump hydraulic oil in it. Oil fill level right here. Gonna bottom up. I don't have a lot of fluid in these, but nah, you'll be okay. Alright, let's see if you work. Immediately went down to 4th. I mean, this is, I think, an aftermarket race tractor at this point. Oh god, brakes, brakes. Yep. She didn't stall out, luckily. Man, what's with man, there's so many emergencies today. I mean, you're clearing up. I did put new diesel in you. I guess we'll try you. Alright, let's see here. We got speakers. Looks like the hatch opens eventually. Chokes on. That's is that a radio? That's a radio. Everything's on. Come on. I'm giving it fuel. She's running. Yep. I thought this thing was older, but the interior is still fine. I think this was rebuilt because the hydraulics work. Yeah, so I think, you know what? I think this is from the mine. The mine shaft. I'm pretty sure this is where the thing went. Wait, does that mean someone stole the piece of equipment that would have been at the old mine? Or is this just where they brought it? Because even the dump truck, like the dump truck is a Volvo as well. This is a Volvo. And they're about the same age. So I wonder if this is the front end loader. Alright, well we have all these old jugs. Just gonna throw them off to the side here. Alright, these last two ones. You're always able to get things started. You know, I've seen people start vehicles that are 90 years old. You can see them on YouTube and all that, and they'll get them started. I'm lucky if I get things moving. Okay, so I already put some boxes down. We're gonna go up. We're going to take the lines off here, grab some new ones, hook them in. Same with this side. Okay, gotta really make sure I get all the lines because the last thing I want to do. So there's no lines on here, but I think this part may turn. So it's just the hydraulics that gave out. Oh, stuck in the bush. Alright, open the hatch up in the back here. Nope, give me the oil. Just gonna pour it in. Just gonna dump it down. Good to go. Gonna throw that off. This is spare. This might be able to start. Let's get the Jeep here. Actually, you know what? I think I got some. Yeah, I got a few batteries. Let's grab. This is. I mean, this is a big cat battery. This should work. Let's go in. Install it. They're already pre-charged. You know that. Let's grab this one. Drag it over here. Where's the battery on this side? That's a fuel tank. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the box. Yeah. Put it in here. Alright, we're just gonna. And then. Gotta climb up this thing. Climb up the cage. There's the exhaust. Where is your intake on you, bud? Usually you're sticking out of the nozzle. Well, we're just gonna spray through the engine. Maybe the intake's in there somewhere. I can't see. This thing is like armored. This was definitely for heavy moving stuff. Okay, so these have new batteries in them. I did your hydraulic lines. Okay, so the lights work now. Well, the lights would work because I put the new battery in. So prime everything, make sure everything's good. All right, let's try it. It might. We're moving it very slowly. let's just let everything sit before we try to move that real quickly. You have a new battery in you. I already checked your level. You have diesel, like you're full of diesel, so let's hope you're decent. Alright, let's jump in you. You have an interior light? No. Okay, we're good. We put a new battery in this as you saw from doing these two. So, do you engage? Yeah, you seem kind of stiff. I also can't drive apparently. Like, yeah, your gears are lacking. We need to can I hit second? Nope. Okay. That's as fast as she goes. Speed record, I'm telling you. The worst part is I think reverse is faster. We kind of clear, yep. That's as fast as she's going. Transmission must be a bad fluid or I don't know. Probably it's been sitting, so it's probably not flowing. I must say the mirrors are kept pretty clean. I can still see through the mirrors, thank goodness. Horn work? Yep, sounds like a car though. Alright, let's put you in neutral. Parking brake on. Alright. You're blowing pretty clear, so you're doing good. That thing's running, this is running. Right here, let's get in the vehicle. Let's check, oh, you know what, let's get in the vehicle. Hold on. I grabbed my O2 scanner. Or O2 reader, I should say, yeah. Yeah, it's O2 scanner. We're gonna hop in this. Right, we're gonna plug in the reader here. Let's check things. Let's see if we can just overwrite the code and save it for the computer, because I think it just stuck in drive because I think the computer sat for so long. I think it just had a bug. So let's see. Can I put it in reverse now? Oh, yeah, she's moving now. And this thing is only like a year old. So someone really just put a brand new fire truck in here. Like, does it? We got a camera for the top. I got a bunch of buttons. What can I press? I don't know what I'm pressing. What's turning on? I just... What? I'm seeing some sort of light on a camera. But I don't know if it's working. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a light. Oh, yep, I unfolded. I hit the same button. Alright. Okay, it's working. I mean... I don't know if these open. I don't think so. So I'm spraying water? No, we want that to shut off. There we go. Alright, well. Oh, I got a light. Okay, well, we lit up the area for some reason. We'll save that for last. Let's jump back in here. Alright. Wow, she runs great. I think I almost killed my Jeep. She's moving greatly. Yeah, I think this thing was just rebuilt. And then, well, the arm saved me. Alright, brakes. Well, they do work. Okay, stay. I'm afraid to shut any of this stuff off right now. Alright, you. This is what I'm worried about. Alright. Okay, engage it to reverse. She's working. This thing doesn't look like it was meant to fit in here. Oh, she's working. She's a little... The hydraulic actual, like, steering is seems a little bit, it seems like it has play. It feels like the chain is slipping inside, you know? Or not the chain, the drive. The drive. The chain is for the skid steers. They suck because then you start spinning, you know? Alright, so we're going to just leave the... You know what? Hold on, we'll pick... We'll clean this stuff up after. There's just pretty much empty boxes. Alright. Watch me smash my back window. Oh, it's okay, I actually have spare parts for this thing. Let's go hook up to the trailer and let's go bring it to the shop. Ooh, we're going fast. Again, I'm so thankful I put this bumper, but I can only hit so many things before that bumper caves in and destroys the actual front end. To be fair, I built this for racing, 2200 horsepower, almost 2300, and my brain decides to tow it. I mean, I have double winches because it was, you know, off-road competitions and such, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, I could tow this, right? Oh yeah, all that power and grip, and then old engine that weighs life ton. I'm gonna end up destroying this trailer before I destroy this. Hold on, let's engage the lights. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a tractor over here. Can I fit this on? Yeah, if I try putting that trailer on, I might be able to. It should still be running. I didn't. Hmm. Can you please stop spamming my chat? No, we're gonna have to ban this person. My phone is like freezing cold. Let's see, go here, go here. Uh, Alright, I think that's good. I think we got rid of them. I forgot I can do things off my phone. Completely forgot that. Alright, where did... Oh yeah, we were planning on putting this thing on this. Should work, right? Alright, and then I should... Hold on. We should be able to... Oh yeah, we can push it on the back tires here. Then strap you down. And then we're going to attempt fate by pulling the rustiest of trailers, oldest of trailers, deflated tires, may I just say, up a hill. This might go very badly or very good. We will see. Only one way to find out. The engine blows up in this thing, I will just fix it, I guess. They are known, these actuators are known for overheating engines, you know? That's why you usually get electric fans put in. But, I mean, we have that, so it should be okay. Also, we can't go too fast. It looks like the bike's about to... Interesting feature this has. This thing is still running, isn't it? Yep. That's good. I have all vehicles I have are running currently, just so... Oh, yep. Tires flat and a little stiff steering, but when you go unstiff, you suddenly just crash into a building. Alright. It should be good now. This trailer's old. Engage drive. It's so bright. I forgot the truck lights are still on. Alright, we're gonna go gentle around the corner. I say as I'm going really fast. Alright, my shop is not too much farther. We're gonna have to really put this on the thing. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. It's gonna end up killing me, I can already tell, that trailer. So what, you're safe to go like about 30? I'll better set the cruise control. This baby's meant to go like almost 230 kilometers an hour. And it's gonna make me set a cruise control limit. It's impractical, I guess. I mean, we're doing good. I'm just letting go throttle. Let's set 28. Oh, let's go 30. How fast can we go before she really starts spinning? If I turn, does it start when I turn? Oh man, all I can hear is the bikes are louder than the Jeep. How fast can I go before this trailer becomes unstable? Can I go 40? 40 seems like a good speed. Fuel doing good. I mean, I'm hoping we're not burning too much fuel. I mean, we just filled it up, you know, premium before we go, because you can't put no regular in a race engine. Doesn't work. Okay, slow down, because the trailer is kind of heavy for the Jeep. But we have a, you know, sturdy chassis built for this thing. You know, to survive the forces of the engine, you know, the torque. We don't want to rip our whole frame in half, so we're just gonna not drive off the cliff. Right, we're almost at our shop. So glad there's no one else on this road, because we take up the whole road with this trailer. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this trailer. This is a trailer at the barn. Oh yeah, I never did test if this can if I can pull this up hills. I never did pull anything with this Jeep. I just raced it, went off-roading, put normal tires on it, because I don't know, the off-road tires didn't seem to like racing, I guess. But she's holding pretty good. I mean, she's got plenty of grip. I mean, with all the stuff we put in this Jeep, she's pretty heavy. You know, that's why she's so low. We have pretty stiff suspension. We don't want to have it lifted. Alright, well, let's see if she can make it up this hill in 40 kilometers an hour. Usually I have to go full speed, but 2,200 horsepower. We're pushing. Oh, we're still climbing speed. All right. Where's my truck? Not here. Brakes. Oh, my truck is here. Yeah, this is my main truck. My sweet Duramax. You just left here like a few days ago and you're already back. We bought a Mustang, off Marketplace. Got it fixed. Nothing really wrong with it, we just tuned it. Our work truck ended up having some issues. Um, we blew the tranny, so we fixed it, brought it in. Friend of mine bought another Ford. This one's not so bad. It he was overworking it. The thing was just covered in mud. The intake was full, and then he tried towing a really heavy trailer that was like, because this, believe it or not, this is only a half ton. Can't pull too much. And he was pulling a trailer that like weighed like 6 times as much. He was pulling it all right, working the four-wheel drive really bad, and then just he went to go up a hill and it just stopped him. So he just kept gunning it and gunning it and gunning it. Killed the truck. Engine, transmission gone. Four-wheel drive gone. So we brought them in, put them in the wash bay that we installed. Now we're good. All the vehicles run. That's how they are. So let's take off the straps, I guess. Don't roll. Just all right. Let's bring them all into the wash bay real quickly. You don't want to work on dirty vehicles. Okay, you're good. Just push you back. Just gonna, you know what? Let's engage you. Your tire's already flat. Just gonna lean over. You're a bit rusty. Actually, you might just be brown. No idea. You look kind of rusty. Oh, that must have shifted because we fell right off. This thing is rusty and really dirty. We gotta clean this up. Whoa! Okay, well, now I know why there's no mirror on this side, and it looks like I just smashed out the blinker. You have some power on this bike, whoever owned this bike before. Alright, we're gonna leave everything running. If we kill the bike, it's because we spray the intake. But, honestly, not my problem at this point. Alright. Hold on, let me just hit the buttons. Oh, the lights do work. I guess it just wouldn't turn on from the charge because I had it running and then the lights kicked on randomly. All right. Turn on my light. Let's start spraying everything here. Just nice spray. She's still rusty, but she's looking cleaner. The seat's like really dirty. We gotta get all that mud out. Just gotta blast the cushion. She's looking pretty good, actually. Gotta be careful. Just gotta wash all the mud off, spray the exhaust, make sure we get it all off, clean the wheels, clean the suspension, clean the seat. Man. Yeah, this one isn't rusty. I guess it was just dirty. Spray this. We already know this vehicle is not really any rust. This one looks like this was someone's project vehicle. I gotta say, they really made a project because I would not tow anything with this. Just clean. You are rusty, and you need a good wash. Like, look, there's handprints all over you, which I don't want to know why there's handprints on this thing. You are rusty, though. Really getting the wheel wells, you know. Pretty dirty in this truck. Alrighty. Alright. All cleaned up. Let's